welcome back to Duck Solar Gaming and Farming. G'day and welcome back to Duck Solar Gaming and Riverview Farm. Yes, that's right, we're back on Riverview Farm. Nice early morning. G'day and welcome back to Duck Solar Gaming and Riverview Farm. That's right, we are back here at Riverview, about to continue on with our farming exploits on a fresh day, no rain, clear skies, and we're going to just get cracking into it. All right, so in the last episode, we'd started looking at our getting our harvest done on field, what's that one, 30, I can't read it, 38, 36, 38, 36, 38. Old eyes. Yeah, that one there started, so we got a little bit of it done before the rain set in, so we got that one to continue on with. We're going to get that going, and we got this harvest over in here going as well. So let's get on over to the harvesters and get them running. We've got other stuff to do around the farm as well, which is actually probably a bit more pressing than what this is at the moment. So here we go. We'll bring up our UI, and what we'll do is we'll go nearest waypoint and keep continuing on. All right, we're then going to come over here. I'm going to find you. We're going to jump on you, and we're going to get you the same thing, nearest waypoint, and get you started. All right, so they're going to head on out and get going. Now, I want to come back up here and grab our newest tractor, the 1050. There we go there. All right, now, we need to go and get some feed for the animals. Now, I've also lost my steering. Oh, there we go. No, it's coming back. It's just a little bit loose. Anyway, we're going to come up here and we're going to have a look at this and see what we've got up here. I might need to import a trailer. I was going to get a new trailer. I don't think I've got one up here, and I don't. I was going to get another lizard trailer. Okay, so let's quickly just jump out here. I'm going to set my delivery point, so it's going to get delivered here. We're going to go and buy a trailer. So let's have a look and see what's in here first. The used vehicle sales. Oh, perfect. We've got a lizard trailer there. We've got that one there. What's that? 23 cubic meters. Need a bit more than that. I've got to feed all the sheep. No, I'm not going to. Can I use that? I don't know if I can use that. 50 cubic meters. No, we're not going to do that. So I'm just going to get one of these. Here we go. I'm going to get a nice black color to match the tractor. There we go. Rim color. We're going to get that as black as well. All right, cool. Looks all right. Okay. We'll set up standard. We'll get the wide tires, and that's what we'll do. So we'll just buy that. There we go. All right, cool. There it is there. Okay, so let's get this started again. I lost all tension in my steering wheel. That's interesting. I had a couple of issues with Farming Sim actually since the last patch, but why is that a surprise? So the player speed mod isn't working, so that's the one that we use to speed up our running around the farm. But anyway, that's fine. Although with the steering wheel as it currently is now, it's making less noise, so that may be a better thing to do anyway. All right, so let's go down to here and grab some grass, some hay, and we're going to go and feed our sheep. Keeping an eye on the combines, obviously need to go and offload them as need be. Right, now we don't know how much we've got in here, so this will be interesting. We may not even have enough to feed the sheep from here. Alright, first trailer load. Okay. Right, I'm going to feed the sheep that are nearby here first, and then we'll do the travelling to our other sheep pens. In there. Hopefully this won't It will hit the roof, but that's okay. Probably be alright with that. Now it's about 50k of feed, I think. Yeah, there we go. It goes in here. So we'll go back, we'll top up again. Rinse and repeat. This is why I was going to bring the truck down. I may still do that. I may still swap to the truck, bring the truck down, and use that to fill in all the other sheep pens, because it can just be easier. Although there are 4 pens down there, aren't there? So yeah, we'll just bring ourselves in here a bit closer. That's not going to work, is it? All right, let's try that again, duck. There we go, that's a bit better. I just don't want to get flipped all over the place from hitting the roof. Alright, so the 2 combines are sitting at 58 and 39. Okay, let's continue on. Right, so what's been happening? So, as you would well and truly know by now, Elm Creek series has finished. That's gone now. We were sad to see it go. I am still going to have the map available for those that are interested from my Discord. It's not quite ready yet. I haven't had time to totally to demod it for the mods that aren't necessary as opposed to the mods that are necessary, and putting the save game together and all that sort of stuff. But I envisage to have that done the next week or so. In fact, it should be done by the time you're seeing this, to be honest. I hope. Anyway, we'll see about that. There's my other transpace there. Alright. Yeah, so we'll have to just sort of see how that goes. But, alright, so we want to see if we've got hay in here. Nope, we don't. Okay. Alright, let's go get the truck. Where is the truck? The truck's up here. Here we go. We'll get the truck. I'm just going to see if we've got anything over here. We've got a whole pile of hay in there. So let's load up from there. And then we'll take a load over to the sheep from there. Alright. Yeah, so sad to see Elm Creek go, but it's now finished. So unfortunately, that's just what happens. Now Port Belleron is not going to be too far behind it. Probably got, I don't know, I would guesstimate maybe another 6 or 7 episodes from the time I'm recording this to when we close out Port Belleron. Yeah, that'll be another one gone. I'm not looking forward to that one going either, but that's okay. We do have a replacement map ready to go. I haven't, by the time you're watching this, I may or may not have released the map review and also the first episode. It's going to be a combination of a map review and the first episode, just to sort of tease what we're going to do with that map. So we'll have to wait and see. I haven't decided exactly how I'm going to launch that one yet, but I think you'll like the map. It looks like it's going to be a great map to utilise, so I'm really looking forward to it. Alright, so when we're about topping him up, we've already given him a bit of grass there, so we'll just get these other 3 up and running primarily. There we go. So fill these up. This won't fill all 3 of these up chock-a-block, but it will. We'll make sure we've got enough just to keep them going. We'll go get another load. We'll come and we'll top everything up just to make sure. So this will take it down to about 20, maybe 15,000, I guess, after this load. Oh, look, that one was actually already full, semi-full. So some have got a bit more than others. Well, actually, when I last did this, I did fill these 2 up a little bit more than the other 2, didn't I? If I remember correctly. That's okay. All right. So yeah. Oh, there we go. So yeah, I can go back and put some more in the first one now. And then that'll be it basically done. Yeah. So I mean, I think by and large, I think everything's going okay, series-wise. So once we say goodbye to Hawk Belleron, we're left with three maps currently. So we've got Riverview, we've got Ebony Island, and we've got Southern Cross. Now, Southern Cross is also close to saying goodbye because we've basically pretty much purchased all the land on that map, and as we said, once we own all the land on that map, that'll be pretty much the trigger for where we say goodbye to Southern Cross. So that one may well be finishing as soon as well. But that's fine. I mean, we have to accept the fact that we need to move on, and some people might think it's been a bit stale with having 3 maps running basically since the start, which is what we've done. I mean, we've basically had the same. I'm going to bring this back to the farm. We had the same maps going since the release of FS22. So we certainly started day one with Elm Creek and Hawk Belleron, and then very soon thereafter we had Riverview, which is still going on, obviously, because we're here now. So they were the 3 staples for a long period of time. So we do want to sort of have a look at that and get that all sorted as well. So but anyway, that's all well and good. All right, so we're going to leave him there. I think we're okay for all that. Now we have got our combines almost ready to be emptied. So that'll be you there. So I'm going to go find, is it you or you? I think it's you. Yeah. Going to go empty off the combine. Off we go. Now all the 1050. And away we go. Now also with this episode, we've now got the new hay and forage DLC is part of this save as well. So we have a chance to use some new equipment. Again, my thoughts of all that, I think Giants has been a little bit lazy. We're getting all the same equipment. Now, in saying that, Giants just this last week also announced their next update, which is going to have the new map and new crops and stuff like that. And I'll showcasing the horse pack as well, and with the carrots. Very nice as a new crop coming in. But I tell you, the harvester only does a single line of carrots as you go along. If you've got a decent sized field of carrots, it is going to take you days to harvest that. So, you know, I'm waiting to see how that goes. It does look okay, I just don't know. I'm losing faith in Giants doing things properly. And although the horse stuff does look good, like the fact that you'll create pallets and you've got a pallet loading mechanism or trailer, I think it had. So you offload the carrots into pallets, which then get offloaded from the trailer. It all just seems, I don't know. We haven't got much going for us really in that regard. So I don't know. I'm a little bit fearful that they're going to stuff it all up again. All right. Autosave is running too. We've got autosave running. Our good mate Jimmy J, put us onto that. Basically, how it was a good mod for saving automatically instead of as corrupting and all that sort of stuff, and it has very little impact to the game. So we've got that running. That's why we're saving there. How are you going? You're basically full as well. Now, I don't know if I've got you set. I think I had this guy set to auto offload. I'll have to wait and see. I don't think he is. No. All right, so we're going to go grab the truck. There we go. And we're going offload. I really should be using an auger. I might go get a tractor or an auger and do that instead of this, using the truck. really shouldn't be driving the truck around here on the field, I know that, but we'll do it for now. There we go. Right, let's go grab this guy. And we'll go grab an auger wagon and head over to the field. Oh, another thing I have to do too is I have to bring up the our time. We had that sitting there doing nothing, so we weren't progressing through the lovely colours of the morning. So we're on January the 1st as well. So it's saying a new day now. Which one of these is empty? This one here. The other one's got some fertiliser in it. Well, I don't want to break the drawbar entirely. Okay. Right, off we go. We've got this way. Past the sheep. Alright, I'm going cab for the drive to the field. Yeah, so look, you all know me. I'm never backward in coming forward with complaints about giants. I think to a point it's just useless complaining about them anymore. I mean, we all know their strengths and their weaknesses. They have more weaknesses than strengths, I think, but that's just my opinion. Yeah, I just I don't know. I'm not expecting great things from the rest of the pack. I wasn't expecting great things anyway. I mean, the platinum expansion and all that. The fact that giants tend to be just wanting to go to these bespoke alternative farm. Well, I would call it alternative farming. I mean, I've spoken about this before. Like timber work, like all the lumber work and stuff is not farming. Yes, okay, technically you can say it is, but you know, it's not in the spirit of farming, and I think that it's just wasted effort, to be honest. But that being said, that's entirely up to them, and I get that. So I'm just going to jump over here and grab the truck and bring that back. But I mean, like, there's other farming that proper agricultural farming. Like there's forestry farming, and then there's agricultural farming, and they've just moved so far away from the agricultural farming and opportunities they have there, like with all the different crops. Like, I mean, why not do some modern rice farming, or some pea farming, or and they got carrots. I mean, okay, fine, they've taken one step, which is great. I'm happy with that. I don't think there's anything else coming with that next update. There's a whole pile of other farming. I mean, you can do turf farming. I mean, Christ, you got all the grass stuff there. We're doing all the grass. You can do turf farming. I mean, that's something else. But I mean, it's a whole pile of things we could be doing, or giants could be doing and implementing for farming. But anyway, I think their vision's a little bit short. They seem to be too focused. This is my opinion again. They seem to be too focused on their esports, which, yeah, okay, focus on your esports, but guys, your esports is shit. It's not conducive to the masses doing esports, because you've only got a very small market that's playing it. I mean, look, you had FarmCon the other day, and what was it, 1,200 people for FarmCon. So yeah, it's you guys have to realise you're not a big Blizzard or Activision or anything else like that, and the game is not all that popular. So why you are trying to concentrate so much on e-sport and stuff like that is beyond me. I mean, yeah, okay, put a little bit of it in, a little bit of fun, but you're not going to have a concerted, large e-sport community that's going to be making millions of dollars and all that, like you'd have your CSGO and everything else like that. So, you know, again, that's just my opinion. Whether it means much or not, that's to be decided. But I tell you, I know there's a lot of people that think very similarly to me, if not the same as me. God help them. But yeah, it's just not the way to be. Anyway, we'll not worry about that. I'm going to head over here. I'm going to see how our production's going over on the island. So let's go over here and visit what we've got here. We haven't been here for a little while. We have been here, but not on camera. We've got a whole pile of products here. We've got piles of product here by the look of it. So we've got, what have we got? What we got in the hard stand, plus 9,000 pasta. We've got 5,000 pasta sauce. We've got some 15,000 salad, fruit salad. So yeah, we've got a fair bit of stuff sitting here at the moment. Potatoes we're missing because we can't do potato chips and French fries. We may have to do a potato crop just to basically get that going. But over here, what have we got for the pastry? A little bit of pastry banked up there. That's okay, not too much. Okay, so we're going to go back over here. Oh, one of the things that I'm very disturbed about is with the last patch, Giants broke a couple of mods. One of the ones in particular that I like to use a lot is Player Speed, which is a mod by Turbo something I think it was. That's broken. So yet again they've broken stuff. I don't know what it is. I've tried changing the tried change a couple of things like that to get it to work, but it doesn't work. So yeah, that's another mod that's gone down out. Anyway, all right. So we've got some stuff over here to pick up. So we could do that. I need a. Where's my other? Oh, actually, no. I need to offload from him. So let's jump out of the combine. We'll run over here and we'll grab this tractor and we'll offload him. I've also got some straw to pick up. We might start doing the straw pickup after we offload here. Because we've got plenty of straw to pick up. Right, there we go. We'll head on over, do that, and then yeah, we'll start picking up some straw. Otherwise, it's another chore we have to come and do afterwards. We'll look at the state of all the other crops in a second as well, and see where we are with that. Will I come too far over? Yeah, thought so. Right, let's just fix that up. And don't put your pipe back. I was coming. Impatient bugger. Alright. So I've got that. Let's jump over here into this guy here. And let's unfold everything. And we'll get the straw picked up. We've already got half a load of straw in here already, so that's okay. Okay, so turn on the loader wagon. Just wait for the windrow to unfold. Away we go. All right. Cool. So yeah, it's look, I don't know. I said I wasn't going to bitch about Giants, but I've been bitching about Giants. I just have lost all faith in Giants. Anyway, we'll see. So obviously, also there's no plans for Giants to release the next version of FS. This year, seemingly from their timeline and all that sort of stuff. I don't think they would have already announced it at FarmCon. So I would expect that we're talking next year. So November next year will be the next iteration of Farming Sim. So we've got another 12 months to go. Just over 12 months, I guess. Are we going to last on Farming Sim that long? Look, I don't know. I mean, we've done what, 2 years on 3 maps, so I mean, who knows where we could be. I mean, look, I do still enjoy the game. I don't. I'm not at the point where I'm forcing myself to play it. I don't think I am enjoying playing the other games as well, like the strategy games and stuff like that we're doing. Like currently we've got Kingdoms Reborn, which is a wonderful game. I'm really sucked into Kingdoms Reborn. We've got Farthest Frontier, which again is going to have a really big patch very soon. It's close to their release patch, so they're still in early access, but 0.9 patch is coming out, and that's got some great additions. We've got, what else we got? Transport Fever 2, we've got 2 series on that. One is the passenger only challenge, and the other one is just the normal TF2, which we're enjoying as well. I mean, yeah, we've got lots of things in the pipeline. We're also playing City Skylines again at the moment, as a lead in to City Skylines we're playing at the moment as a lead into City Skylines 2, which launches in October. So we're enjoying that as well. I'll just get him out of the way. So yeah, there's lots of things going on. We've got lots of alternate games on the channel to keep basically me interested, not be bored and burnt out with just playing Farm Sim all the time. So yeah, that's there's all those going as well. So and that won't stop. I mean, I'm not gonna restrict the channel just to Farming Sim. And again, I've said this before, I know the majority of my viewers have come from Farming Sim, and I get that. I am going to try and diversify and do some other Farming Sim stuff. I'm going to certainly try and get back and do some more modding reviews like we used to. But by the same token, I don't know whether they're really wanted. I mean, there's not that many people doing mod reviews, I guess, but I don't know. Is that something you guys want to see? I could do map reviews and stuff like that, but I don't necessarily enjoy doing those either, and it has to be something that I'm enjoying doing, I think, to make a difference. I'm just going to go grab the Outlier windrow, because I think I'll be full and I'll have to go and offload anyway, so we can go into that while we're still waiting for the harvester to fill up. So yeah, so there's all that stuff going on. That's the plans I have. I'm not going to dump Farming Sim anytime real soon. We've just started recently Ebony Island, which is another Cavalier Roy map, which I'm loving. I think that's a wonderful map, and I hope that you guys have tried it out and liking it as well. We've got a new map coming with a new series, so yeah, we'll try and shake things up a little bit. And in fact, the new series is going to be a little bit different to what we've normally done. So hopefully that will keep your interest and keep my interest. So yeah. Anyway, that's the status of the state of play with DZG, Duxley Gaming, at the moment. So, and besides all that, we still have to do everything with work and family life and all that sort of stuff as well. So anyway, all good. Right, so we're going to take this and dump it up in the into the silo. Right. So 240,000 litres of straw we've got in this load. In fact, what I might do is I might do a drive-by. Oh, actually, I can't drive by into the cow. I can offload some for the cows. No, I won't bother about it. I'll bring the truck up here and do that later. Because I can't go inside the shed, the cow shed, to drop off the straw, because the windrow gets caught. All right. So I'll add this into the silo. If I select the trailer, there we go. All right, cool. So we've got one combine 72%, one combine at 60%. Right, as I said, let's have a look at the fields. So these are all the fields we've got. So we're going to enable the grass, and what we've got to do. So we're harvesting this field here, harvesting this field over here. We've got the grass to harvest on field 5. We've got grass to harvest over here. We've got crops over here to harvest. We're flat out. We've got wheat over here. We've got grass over here to harvest. Oh, we already just harvested that. Isn't that the field we just harvested from grass? I think it might be. How can that be ready so quick? How? I'm sure we only just harvested that. Anyway, that doesn't matter. That we got to harvest that, so that's okay. We've got to harvest these two fields here. I was looking at buying this field here as well. Let's have a look at that. What was the price of that? 402,000, but that gets us all those fields in there. So I'm not so sure whether I want to do that. It also gets us the bakery. Or I don't think it gets us the bakery, but the bakery is on our land. So these are all grass fields. So you know what? I think I might just buy that now. Let's do that. We'll buy that. How much is that there? 228. Let's buy that as well. All right, so we've got all that area there now. So we've got all that area through there. They're grass fields. So what we can do is we can also look at getting some new grass equipment to assist up in there. And in fact, what I wanted to look at, if we come out of there, let's go to the shop. What do I want to do? I want to go into here. Grassland Care, was it? Let's have a look. No, it wasn't that. Was it the mowers? That was one of the new mowers, I think, that one there. The Kong Slide. Or Kong Skilled. So I was going to look at that, possibly. What else was there? I'm trying to remember what else we had that was new. I don't think there was so much, a lot of, oh, that's new there as well. So that'd be the new mower combination, the front and then the rear. There was also some new windrowers. So the Rita there, that's new. So that's a 3 meter. What else was new down here? That one there is new. And that one there is new. Now, that one there's 9 meters, 125,000. And that one there's 9.5 meters, 110,000. So if I was going to use either of those, I probably would tend to go the Merge Max. But this one here, I don't know any reason why I would go that one above the Merge Max myself. But anyway. Oh, no, I don't want to buy that back. What else was there? I think there was some new tedders. Was there a new tedder? I think there was. Maybe not. I'll have to go and have a look. One of the things there was also, I think it'll be under the loading wagons, forage wagons. Yeah, it was this thing here, that one there. So the reform, that reform bin there, which has got a capacity of 13.9 cubic meters, then goes with, where would that be? I haven't played with this stuff yet, so that's why I'm sort of looking for it. It's not there. No. Where would that be? Mowers. No. Oh, we got a new handmade hand mower. Oh, where would that be? Under miscellaneous, I think. There it is. There's the reform muley. So this thing here can be used as a loading wagon. So we might have a look at using something like that, but it is only small capacity. So anyway, all right, enough buggering around with that. We've bought a new land and we need to get back and empty off a combine or two and get some more straw off the field. Right, we also do have to do some production work, move some production around into the warehousing and stuff like that. We might just do that off camera because we've got a fair bit of that to do, and we know that's not necessarily liked by everyone, so we try and sort of not do it all the time. We're not going to do it all off camera either, so you have to just luck in or luck out either way. All right, so we're going to come back down in here and prep ready to continue on with our straw harvest. Alright, here we go. So, I'm just going to park him here. Alright, we're going to then go down. I'm going to jump in the other tractor. There we go there. I'm going to offload the combine. Okay, he's off and running, which is good. The other one's not quite ready to go, so that's okay. What we'll do is we'll now jump into this guy here. We'll unfold everything, get ready to start collecting our straw again. All right. Okay. Now, so for the grass work. Now I've got the big M. Maybe I'll just take the big M over there and we start mowing all that grass. Maybe we'll do that in the next episode. We have got a fair bit of grass to mow now, haven't we? So when you think about it, we've got field there to mow. We've got we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 grass fields to mow. So a bit of work there. After we finish these fields here, I'm going to send one combine down here to field 30. I'm going to send the other combine over here to field 12 and 14 and get those offloaded. We need to turn around field 15. We'll then need to turn around these two fields as well, 38 and 17, and rinse repeat basically. So, all right, cool. I'm not unhappy with that at the moment. There's the big M. We'll come back to that later. I've got the Massey Ferguson there. I don't need him at the moment, so there's no rush for him. Okay, you're almost ready to offload. We'll just tab through to find the here it is here. Right. Okay, we're going to take him over and get him ready to offload. And then we can just continue on. Here he is down here. He's doing his north-south runs now. All right. Well, we've run over time. Look at that. Time flies when you're having fun. So we're going to leave the episode here. We'll continue on with the harvesting. We may come back on the same game day. We'll see how things pan out. But if not, we'll be back on the next game day. And we'll continue finishing the harvest. And we'll also get all that grass mowed as well as the other fields. So I hope you've enjoyed the episode. I hope you're enjoying the series. This is the Riverview farm by our good friend Cavalier Roy. He's done a fantastic job with this map and all the others he's bringing out or has brought out. Ebony Island, Maypole. So go check all them out. Don't forget also to subscribe if you're not already subscribed to the channel. And for those that are subscribed, I thank you very much. It is greatly appreciated. We are still on the road to 5,000 subs. We're getting close. So please consider subscribing, and if you do subscribe, make sure you press that alarm notification icon as well so you're made aware when new videos are available on the channel. Don't forget also to leave a comment. If you don't want to leave a comment, leave an emoji or a like. Either way, all three of those are great options because they help out the channel a lot and they don't cost you a cent. So please consider doing that. Don't forget to come and join us on Twitter, Discord and Facebook. Details down below in the description. But apart from anything else, take care of yourselves and your loved ones, and we'll see you again very, very soon. Back here at Duxall Gaming and Riverview Farm. See you all later. Bye.